All right, so we had a crazy idea to cook a burger over our solo stove. So if you're camping, if you have a fire going and you want to cook some meat and feel like an ultimate manly man, let me show you how we're going to do it. Should I put that part in there about being a manly man? I like it, so who gives a fuck? All right, step one. We're gonna take this meat from the lower lean because it's grass-fed and it tastes amazing, and I can get it really lean, so that's 96.4%. And then all we're gonna do is marinate that and put it in the fridge for roughly 2, you could even leave it in there 6, 8, 10, 12 hours. So we're gonna use all my go-to seasonings that you guys have seen me use at this channel: salt, pepper, garlic, onion, but we're gonna add some Worcestershire sauce today. And that's gonna give it a great, good flavor, and it's making that burger super juicy. So let's get into measuring that meat, and we'll throw it in the fridge, and we'll come back and finish grill. Measuring this raw meat, I always like to go a little bit over what I'm supposed to have. These meals, I have 8 ounces of cooked meat, so I'm gonna measure 10, and that way I'm guaranteed once it cooks, I'm gonna measure it, and then whatever's left over, I usually just give to the dog. Almost. Oh, no way. There we go, 10 ounces. The leftover meat, I have a different style of plastic bag here, right? Because I want to remember that one is the one that's measured. And this one is gonna be like the scrap raw meat that we'll use again later. So just drop that unused meat. And then now, time to season this. Wash my hands, and we'll season. Very liberal. Okay. Toss it back in the bag. And then from there, so it's easy clean up, Worcestershire sauce goes on after in the bag. All right. Seal that bad boy up and right into the fridge. So we got the solo stove going. Now, all we're gonna do is take one of these grates. I pulled this from my grill. Now, they make fancy ones for the solo stove for $100, or you can just take your grill off. Either way, not a big deal. Clean it well. All we're gonna do is drop it right on top of that solo stove, and we'll let that griddle preheat, and then we're gonna drop the meat. All right, drop the meat. All right, let's go ahead and flip. Oh, that looks amazing. Look at that. One more flip here. I think we're gonna be good. Oh yeah, perfect. Let's pull this gorgeous piece of meat. All right, let's drop the Dave's Killer bread right on top of that grate. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pulling that shit. Oh fuck, that's perfect. All right, bread. Drop the burger, which is super juicy. Oh my God. Toss a little bit of cheese on there. Some ketchup. Now, let's look at our masterpiece. One of the things I love about cooking is you never know how things are gonna turn out, right? When we had this idea, I was like, I hope to God it's done. Zoom in on that. It is crazy how perfect it was. First try, never had any practice, never cooked on a solo stove, or an open flame. I've never cooked on a fire for anything outside of maybe marshmallows. So, nailed that thing. Now, one last thing to do, time to eat. Since that turned out so well, we're actually gonna do some more of these, but the next one we're gonna do is gonna be shrimp and vegetables with some side of potatoes. So be sure you follow along, like, share, and subscribe. If you enjoyed this meal or can replicate it, I'd love to see you post about it. Thanks for following along, guys.